Guess I should have set up my computer first. Of course, it's going to be slow. Good morning, everybody. Give me a second here. I'm working on it. Never ready. Nothing new. If I was ready, it'd be amazing. So, hopefully everybody's having a good Tuesday morning. Here we go. Just that. Yikes. I need a new computer. Oh, goodness. This thing's a hot mess. There we go. I need more coffee, apparently. There we go. So that's better now. Good morning. Now that I can see what's going on. If I ever had my shit together at the 40, that would be a true miracle. But I don't, so hey. It is what it is. Hello, Savannah. How are you? Good morning. Hopefully, everybody's having a good morning. It's still quiet around here. Like my sister's the only one up. I don't hear the boys yet, so. Yep. Good morning, Venture. Something like that. It works, right? Yeah, yeah, you certainly did. So I'm working on it though. My goodness. See, yesterday I beat you, and today you beat me, so we're even. It's still snowing a tiny bit out there. Not much. But it's really freaking cold. So, not cold in here though. Why did I do that? Boy, I made a comment on a video earlier. Oh, holy crap, Bender. That's crazy. We went from like 40 to like 20 or something, 17. But that's crazy. From 85? Nope. That would not be nice. It's 17. It feels like 7 here. It's supposed to be a high of 20 today. So, yeah. Like, did you guys have tornadoes and shit? Because that's wild. That's almost a 60-degree drop. I imagine you guys had some crazy ass weather. You feel like, yeah, I think we all wish we could be 7 again. Oh, wow. Yesterday was crazy. We lost power twice for a few minutes before it finally calmed down. So, definitely a lot better today. Yesterday, the snow was blowing so hard everywhere. I would have hated to have been out on the roads. I know my bank closed. They sent a text saying they closed early. That was around 10 or 11 o'clock yesterday morning. My bank closed. They sent their people home because of the weather. So, yep, it got nasty. So, tomorrow's my day. I gotta go out to town. Not for much, luckily. So, oh, there's one of the big boys. Well, the big boy, not one of the big boys. Noah, my older nephew that's here. I think Tucker is still sleeping. I haven't heard him yet. And if he's not, he's being awful quiet. Hi, thank you. So, yep. Still quite quiet around my house this morning. Hopefully, uh, I know they got their floors done yesterday. So, and I can't even go down there and look at them because they live on the bottom floor. So, but I bet you they'll look super nice. Yeah, I got a little bit of energy to venture. $100, that makes no sense. And I can't read whatever that is. Hi, King. How are you? Yeah, you're going to have to use regular font if you want me to read it. So, my eyes aren't that great. I can't make none of that out. Yeah, I can't read that. Like, I'm not even going to try. So, now I hear everybody waking up. 100 pounds. Okay. Yes, please only English here. Okay, you're Arabic, but you can speak English too, so you clearly understood what I was saying to you. I don't care where you're from. In my chat, we speak English. That's a rule for everybody. It's not being mean, it's not being anything else. It's the fact that we all speak English, and if you want to talk to us, it has to be in English. And thank you, Eva. I think that says Evelyn. I'm not sure. Um, thank you. But yeah, like I appreciate everybody coming in, but please speak English and be kind, of course, always. So the only time we get unkind in here is if people are unkind to us. So we keep it chill. Thank you. I don't know about that, but I do my best. Wally. I love that movie. Venger. I absolutely love Wally. That is the cutest. Thank you. That is the cutest movie ever. The little robot. That and what is it? Big Hero 6 or whatever that movie is with the fat uh little robot that heals people. I don't know. I don't remember its name. Baybot. That was it. Baybot. Yeah. Great movie. For the longest time, my kids would run around and fist bump you and go fa la la la. Like, okay. Oh, that's awesome. I don't go to theaters. No, not me. I was in at Fort Jackson in South Carolina when the Colorado shooting happened uh during the Batman movie. So, oh yeah, yeah, it's a good character. I love Wally in general. It's just a really cute movie. So, yeah, yeah, yep. I agree. So, but yep, no more Quiet House. So, I don't know what's going on. I know I'm getting groceries later. More soda. Just what I need. Um, uh, that's a really hard question, Venture. I don't really do movies. If I take anything to an island with me, it would have to be football. I mean, movies. If I had to pick movies, it would probably be Good Morning Vietnam. Uh, Mr. Popper's Penguins with Jim Carrey. And I'd have to choose between Wally and Big Hero 6, or Big, whatever the name of that movie was. Detroit Lions. And College, Michigan. Michigan State sucks ass. Unfortunately, the Lions are done this season. I mean, we got one more game coming up, I think, but we didn't make the playoffs for sure. So, what do you watch football? That's awesome. So, yep. Michigan just got a brand new coach, head coach. They hired. Wrong button. After the Jerome Moore crap. Kyle Whittingham. As far as he's from Utah. Yeah, a lot of people like Kansas City, but they suck ass too. Oh, goodness. Are you kidding me? None of these countries use socialism. So confused. Hold on a second.
Yeah, if they can see
Look at my sister's new. Oh, yeah, they'll be able to see it. Is it this? Okay, it's the other way.
Turn it the other way.
Look at my sister's new floors.
This one, and then this.
Oop.
No.
Down.
And
there we go. And
yeah.
that one.
Yeah, that's it. It's the only pictures I got for now. They just put hardwood floors.
That's nice.
Or, well, plank flooring. It's not hardwood.
Yeah, that's a lot of people's steam bender.
It's going to be nice for cleaning, especially with all the mud on the floor.
Yeah, because that's what I hate about this carpet is
I love that.
I got that from Temu for like $12. And it's so it's so comfortable.
It looks nice. That's what I said. I love that.
Yeah. So that's what I wore last night on my live.
If she wanted to come over and look at the birds, she goes, no. You think they look nice? It's cold outside.
Yeah, it's cold at 17 and it feels like 7.
It's cold. Yeah. It's cold. Anyhow, we're going to go over there and start making sense of that, and then we'll come over and
all right.
Start getting this stuff out of your place. So you don't have to worry about it.
All right. Would Noah carry the garbage out, please? Hold on, guys. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, because that one's it's heavy. So. Every time somebody talks about Patrick Mahomes, I just think of Kermit Frog. Can't help it, guys. Just his voice. If they wore a green uniform, it would be so perfect. Especially when he did interviews. Anyhow. One of my posts is about socialism. And this guy tries to argue that Iceland, Norway, Denmark, Germany, and Switzerland are all socialist countries. But he's wrong. They're all Republicans in one form or another. And people don't make sense. Boy, sometimes you gotta teach people. They think because, thank you. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but thank you. Um, like, just because they give out free healthcare for people in their country doesn't mean it's a socialist community. And I think people mistake that, or a socialist country. I am 44. How old are you? Thank you for the subs, by the way. I am 11 short of 1600 right now. 1600 subs. That's crazy. So, that boy's still sleeping? My sister's trying to go home, and I think, you gotta go, dude. Avenger, are you still in here? Could you take care of that, please, if you are? Little ass kid in my chat. Just block him. Like, boot him. Yeah, and you're not staying. Absolutely not. My channel is exclusively 18 and up. Thank you. Wow. Little ass kid. Holy crap. Like, really? Who lets a 10-year-old? Like, never mind. Never mind. I'm not even going to ask. That'll start a whole debate I don't want, so. Oy vey. Some people. Absolutely. And I hope you're over 18. I can't look at people's profiles right now to see how old they are, but if you're not 18, you gotta go. I got like 98 subs last week. It was crazy. Of 93 new subs. So, boy. Doesn't look like anything much is up. Nothing, just chilling out having coffee. So, what's up with you? And there is an H in that, so I know you're probably not old enough to be in my chat, so you gotta go. Like, only a child would spell what's that way. Except a few of my friends, and you're definitely not one of them because all my mods are blue. So, we do big and from Africa. Okay, that makes more sense. Sorry. Like, normally people don't spell it like that. So, how are you? What time is it in Africa right now? Is it like nighttime there? I should probably remember this, but I don't. It really is. Yep. Okay. So you're, let's see, 9 hours ahead of me. Oh, you're in the east? I'd like to go there to see the animals. Just like be out with the animals in the wild. That would be great. Instead of looking at them through cages at the zoo. Yeah, they do have good food. They really do. I read it right. I didn't even notice you said it wrong until you said something. I have a tendency to do that. Everybody's correcting themselves, and I already know what you meant. But I do it too. I'm like the worst at typing, and my autocorrect sabotages me majorly. Like, I've had to stop myself once or twice from hitting send because I realized, good morning, Raymond. Hopefully, you're having a good morning. How's Norma? So, yeah, but my autocorrect puts some crazy shit in there sometimes. That's how I felt too, but I don't know. My mom's gonna help me get a new phone, so hopefully it'll be better. Swear this phone's out to get me. Like, it'll take a plain word and turn it into something completely inappropriate for no reason. Nice. Got my coffee. And this is Bronson. So, yep. I was gonna say it's lemon haze, but I forgot I switched out the card. See, Jesse's live. Hi, Maddie. How are you? Hopefully, you're good this morning. So, I don't even feel half awake, and I've been awake for hours. No problem. I'm glad you're good. I think the weather is This weather sucks. So, and it's gonna get colder too. Like, the highs are only supposed to be in the teens for the next few days, and I'm sure with the wind chill, it's gonna be even colder. Now wait a minute. Why are you yelling at everybody else about English there, mister? Okay. No, you got me curious. Oh, I'm working on it. It's my house is nice, so okay. I got you. Well, you had me curious. I couldn't help it. I had to look. I don't do French. So, Spanish either. Yeah, for sure, Maddie. Yeah, for sure. Luckily, here in my town, we don't have too many of them because we have plenty, well, enough shelters. Yeah, that's usually how it is here. Every once in a while, you will run into your classic Karen, though. So, all states, towns, and cities have them. I like, we got a Bob Evans, like, right around the corner from where I live, and I love their food. But I love their uh, caramel macchiato better. Hey, Victor, nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I was sick last week, so I wasn't on much. So, I like Waffle House better. Huddle House is good, but it's kind of a knockoff. Coney Island is really good. I don't know if it's still here, but there used to be a Coney Island in Flint, and like it was really cheap, but everything you ordered, they gave you a pound of on your plate. And oh my goodness. Thank you, Victor. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, me too. That's my favorite. I worked there for almost, what, 2 years? Where you, I don't remember what state you live in, Victor. Oh, there's a Waffle House in Warren? Since when? We don't have Waffle Houses in Michigan. Oh, Texas. Oi, I was gonna say, we don't have Waffle Houses here. So, I'm not even sure if we have Huddle Houses here. Oh, you guys are lucky. We don't get none of the good restaurants in the north. Yeah, I got that now. Well, you said the ones in Warren, Michigan are fantastic. Thank you. The shadow is watching. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I feel a lot better. So, and I think I might have an empty house right now. I'm not sure. So, oh yeah, all the Coney, well, I can't say all, but most of the Coney Islands are really good. I've ran into a few terrible ones that you just don't want to go to. Yep, but I don't go to them areas. Screw that. I'm way north of there. Northwest of there. So, hi, Mind Stretcher. How are you? Hopefully, you're good today. So, yeah, I don't go to restaurants a lot because too many people. But, like, I like to go to the Chinese place. I am good, thank you. Because I like the rice. Oh, yeah, chili's good. So, can't disagree with that. Yeah, being super quiet at my house just throw me off. Oh, that sounds really good, Venture. Oh my goodness. Yep. That the memes will do that to you. Uh, that's hilarious. I remember we used to have a family chili cook-off when my stepdad was still alive. And like, I don't know, some people would make some funky ass chili. I wouldn't get near it. So we always ate my mom's chili because we knew what was in it. Everybody's like, nobody's eating our chili. I'm like, I'm not touching that shit. It's probably spicy. So, what's funny, Benjer? That's great. Hey, son, how are you? Good morning. Nice to see you. Well, that does make sense considering their name. What? I'm doing good, thank you, son. Um, How does Chili's not have chili on their menu anymore? Say that 3 times fast. No, seriously. It makes absolutely no sense. Why are you gonna take out the main thing that you say you serve? Considering your name is Chili's. One would assume that there would be chili. Like, how is that even the best business move? People. Yeah, that's like Cracker Barrel trying to change their sign or rebrand. That backfired on them quicker than shit. Everybody's like, we're never going back to Cracker Barrel. I don't think their business has even returned to normal. After that, I mean, the CEO made a pretty good joke and helped redeem it. Well, not the CEO, but their press corps made a pretty good joke and helped redeem them a little bit. But man, the CEO, I'm surprised she still has a job. It was horrible. I mean, the backlash that it caused was unbelievable. I don't go to Cracker Barrel because I think they're too expensive and like their food's not that great in the first place. Oh no, it wasn't a guy, it was a woman. Their CEO is a woman. She's the one who did that. So, does it make more sense now? You go woke, you go broke. That's all that was. Yeah, the game is fun, but you can buy that at any store, you know. I love the game too, but you really can't buy it at any store. So, the Waffle House that I worked at in Ohio used to have the same game on their tables. Uh, I'll be right back. Ooh, wrong button. Sorry. Boy, my computer is really behind. Boy. Yep, that's for sure. Yep, that's true. But in a lot of places now it's alcohol sales are illegal. They like switched it around. I've never had it. So wouldn't know if I like it or not. Yep. Maharaj. The fuck is that? Excuse my language. This person, I think it's a guy, the great prophet Maharaj, amen and a women. Just gotta be blunt with this. I don't normally, not a duck idiot. There's an F there, not a D. I'm dead. I just basically commented exactly what I said. What the fuck is this? That lost me. Oh, now I know what he said. Make America healthy again. It's like, what is this? But then it made sense. Oh, thank you for the subs, y'all. Yeah, it's a good movie. Yeah, it is a really good movie. So, goodness. It got chilly in here. It's because they went out. So, sorry, I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting new subs, and when I get new subs, if I can sub back, I will. But some people hide that they sub and you can't sub back to them, which is fine. Oh man, my final post for last night really pissed some people off. I mean, like, in their comments, you could tell their faces were red. Still got 115 likes on it though. Couldn't help it. It is a bit of a troll, but it's not a troll, it's a fact, but when you point out facts, like, people get pissy. Yeah, me too, Venture. I love Port Huron. It's so pretty. I would love to live by the water, but you don't want to live here. I don't want to live here. The way Whitmore is driving up our fucking taxes, and they're putting like a 10% or a 12% hike on gas taxes that are permanent, and like this, they're trying to do the same thing on our weed, but it's in court right now. They're fighting that shit because they weren't supposed to be able to raise the taxes on marijuana. So, but now they're trying to, and she says it's to fix the roads. Lady, you've been governor here for like 2 terms, like 8 years, and you ain't fixed a fucking road. We are still next to last. There's next to last in states with the worst roads. Only Rhode Island has worse roads than we do. No, I agree with that. But like what they're trying to do with the taxes for the gas, it's going to drive our price up to like almost $5 a gallon. And it's really just to spite Trump. Because, oh my goodness, he's making it more affordable and the Democrats can't stand that shit, so they have to make it. Oh, well, apparently you haven't been up here, Venture. I agree, Detroit has really bad roads, but the further north you get, the worse they get. Yeah, yeah, this is definitely a bad time of year to come to Michigan. It's really cold as hell. Oh, I bet. Hi, Keith. Good morning. How are you this morning? Well, if you ever come back to Michigan, you'll have to come visit. It's really pretty up here, too. It's just up north. Good morning, Mining. How are you? That's awesome, Keith. Yeah, Mackinac Island. Yeah, you have to take a hydro boat to get over there. I am, thank you, Mining. Yep, Mackinac Island. Yeah, it's beautiful over there. You got to take a hydro boat to go over there. But I went horseback riding around the island and I went to like one of the most expensive restaurants on the island and there was freaking hair in my food. And the lady's like, "Oh, do you want me to remake it?" Because I had rode the horse and my stomach was sick. And I thought if I ate something, I'd feel better. Because we were on the horse for like 2 hours, horses. And I pulled this big fucking hair out of the middle of my salad. And I about lost it. Like, I'm gagging. And the waitress comes over to me. She's like, "Oh, do you want us to remake it?" I was like, "I want to get the hell out of this restaurant. This is disgusting." So, like, we didn't pay for any of our food, but I'll never go to that restaurant again. Okay, Mining, that'd be great. You're not kidding. Like, that's wrong, Mining. I don't want to know that. Those are not food. That's disgusting. Exactly. My goodness. But yeah, I'll never go back to that restaurant again. I love Mackinac Island. It's so pretty though. And you could go to the fort there where the war was. And it's all set up and they do reenactments. It's really cool. So it is. It's awesome. And it's huge. Like the island is so big. It takes, yeah, on horseback, if you're just like walking around, it takes like 2 hours to get around the whole thing. But what I thought was funny is we were coming down out of the hills and we had to walk past the sand pit. And the lady told my friend, "Don't let your horse walk into the sand because he'll lay down and roll over on you." Oh, it was nasty. But so what's he do? he brings the horse out of the path and right down into the sand. And I'll be damned if that horse didn't just lay right down and he had to scramble his ass out of the way because that horse did a whole rolled over. Lady said, I told you that was going to happen. I said, yeah, genius, listen. I didn't realize I was that close to the sand. I was like, my horse was way over on the other side of the path. I wasn't taking any chances. That horse a lot bigger than me. It would squish me in a minute. So, but it's a really fun place to be. It's expensive as hell, but it's fun. I used to have a sweater from there, and I think I gave it to my niece. Yes, Benjer, I do like throwing a football, and I'm not bad at it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but they're not supposed to get rid of dust mites when somebody's on their back. No, it's not. It is so much cheaper up here than in Grand Rapids. Are you kidding me? It is way cheaper up here. I think gas prices are pretty much the same everywhere in Michigan. But as far as everything else, it's cheaper. Yeah, I couldn't kick a field goal to save my life. That's what I'm saying. Well, yeah, if you go into a big city like that, it's going to be expensive anyway. Like, no matter what. Well, Mount Pleasant isn't bad, and it's a bigger city. It's compared to some places being 199, it's expensive. I mean, it's not California expensive, but it's expensive. 281. Oh, yeah, no shit. Oh, no, diesel. Let me see. Ooh, buddy. 356 to 3858. Yeah, they could bring that shit down for sure. Holy cow, that's expensive. Yeah, yeah, I agree it is better gas mileage, but damn, that's a lot. So happy I don't pay for gas. Happy I can't drive. I miss it a little bit, but hey. Yeah, I know, Venture. It was stupid. Uh, Not here, no, not here, Keith. It's the same here in the summer as it is downstate. Now, when you get further north, like closer to the Upper Peninsula, yeah, it's colder like that. They stay in like the 70s, 60s, and 70s during the summer. But we get that hot shit. We get 90s. Like, yeah, it gets really hot here. So, it can get intolerable for sure. I'm still far enough south that we get that kind of weather, but I'm also far enough north in the winter. When the storms come in from Canada, we get the snow. So, no, $4 is crazy. No, I never have been there. I would like to go, but I have no way to, so it would be cool though. Oops. I'm in Big Rapids. That's crazy, Venture. I've only been through Columbus when, like, driving from Tennessee or from Florida, but yeah, that's crazy. Keith, it really is. Like, most big cities, when you get this far north, the people are really uppity for some reason. Like, especially like a place like Grand Rapids, where you have extremely wealthy people and then you have extremely poor people, and you could definitely tell the difference. Yeah, that's true, but that's Michigan. I could tell the difference between what? Oh, yeah, sorry. You could definitely tell. Yeah, you can. I'll never go back to Tennessee either. Ever, ever, ever. I am so far done with that place, it's not even funny. That's where I went in the army. That's, yeah. Yep, no thank you. Something that's legal here is a fucking felony there, forget it. Not worth it. So, uh, I have no idea. What is your New Year's resolution? I don't know you, so I have no idea. That's why, Keith, it's always freaking hot. Who cares about the hurricanes and tornadoes? I was in Gulfport, Mississippi when Hurricane Isaac hit um in 2012. I know gaming or mining. Why do I do that? Goes through G. Oy vey. Anyhow, uh, yeah, yeah, it is a beautiful state. It's just, yeah, I have a lot of memories there. And the base that I was on was right on the ocean front. So, like, the hurricane made landfall in New Orleans and Louisiana, but we were only like 20 minutes from there. Yeah. So, yeah, it was crazy. We were locked down in our barracks for 3 days. We lived on MREs. It was disgusting, but you know, spicy lentil soup for breakfast will do that to you. It was a shit show. Field combat medic. So, but yeah, they boarded up the chow hall and everything. Ah, your resolution is institution? Like, uh, my goodness. No clue. Not even gonna ask. So, insinualize. That helps even less. There's so many things that could mean. All right, mining. I don't normally get on tonight, but I will. I told another friend I would too, so I would definitely see you tonight. Hopefully, you have a good day. So, all right. I'm going to get off here anyway. So, thank you. I hope everybody has a good day. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out, and I'll talk to you tonight. Love you guys.